Hey guys, Joanna coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges, and we are on the settlement of Calamodunum. Town center for that is way up here. So this is a triple tier, technically a triple tier settlement. Let's take a look at the armies. We'll start off here with the defenders first, looking at Iceni being commanded by Dubgav, 23, I believe. And he's actually got some chosen sword band here up on the front line. Looks like 4 units of those and a unit of painted ones. And a unit of Levy Freeman. Cool. Then we do have a Carthage over here who's actually destroyed a tower. Wow, really awesome. Really awesome job there. Carthage here is being commanded by Pessi 03, I believe. And we're seeing some of his units here. Some Italian swordsmen, some more Italian swordsmen. Ooh, good shot there. Into the Numidian light infantry. Probably a lot of Libyan infantry back there. Some Sam Knights, very cool. And then the final defending army we do have is an Arverni being commanded by Alex Lomos, 300514. And we do see that he does have some chosen swordsmen, a couple chosen swordsmen, and Oathsworn, and some of the Gallic hunters there. Getting in onto, ooh, we already got, oh no, we got stuff outside already. Oh my god. Iceni coming out with some infantry, Arverni coming out with some cavalry, crushing into some of the Oathsworn here that we're hitting in the woods. So we're going to stop this one right now so we can get over the rest of the army comp. So we do have a Boii here being commanded by Brennus, who's got a little bit of a problem coming in on his side there. But Brennus commanding Boii, and he's brought 6 Oathsworn, 5 sword followers, 4 Celtic warriors. General is a noble horse, and he does have 4 units of the Celtic bowmen. Moving over here into the center, we do have a Colchis being commanded by Marauder 11223, I guess, and he has brought 5 units of Colchian nobles, one of those being the general, 6 Cartly axemen, 1 hillman, 1 eastern spearman, 4 eastern archers, 1 giant ballista, 1 citizen cavalry, and he does have a Hippeus lancer sitting somewhere, not sure exactly where it was. And then we have, oh, there it is right there. Okay, cool. And then we have a Macecily here being commanded by Alan, and he has brought 9 units of Desert Legionnaires, 2 Numidian light infantry, 6 desert cohort. General is an armored Numidian rider. He also has 1 desert legionnaire cavalry and an African ballista. So no ranged for Macecily. He just went all infantry with a little bit of cavalry. But all right, let's get back over here, and we will dive back in to this replay here in just a couple of seconds. Alright guys, so I did actually go back to the beginning of the replay, and I started it all over again because I kind of wanted to see what exactly happened here. So we have 2 units of the heavy horse coming out for Arverni, a unit of the heroic riders there for Iceni, and we do actually have some ambushers coming out over here as well. Now the Oathsworn do seem they have turned around, so they are waiting for this cavalry to come charging in. Did they get a javelin volley off? Looks like a little bit of a javelin volley, but 2 heavy horse coming in with a huge charge in onto that Oathsworn. They were able to get into shield wall. 2nd unit now making their way back out of the woods, and there is the 2nd unit of ambushers. So a little bit of a sally out over here from Iceni and Arverni. Not a bad idea. Oh, cavalry charging in just a little bit more to get involved into that 2nd unit of the Oathsworn. Oathsworn going to pop into their shield wall yet again, but here comes the heroic riders. They're going to start making their way up. Looks like the ambushers have stalled for the moment. But here comes the Boii noble horse. He's going to make his way over here. Going to try and help his Oathsworn out. They are having a bit of a difficult time dealing with a lot of cavalry over here in the woods. But those Oathsworn did get into the shield wall. Noble horse has now collided in with the heroic riders. So he's definitely doing a good amount of damage now. He's killed 2 so far, but he did get a really big rear charge. But he's starting to lose some men too. Not good. Definitely don't want to lose your general this early on. I would say that Iceni, I was getting ready for the javelins to start being thrown there by Iceni, the ambushers here. Did they get any kills so far? Let's see. Nope, 0 and 0. So far, no kills. How's the cavalry doing? None for the heavy horse, and they've lost a lot. Oh my god, this unit here already getting trashed. Only 7 kills down to 31, and the heroic riders here pulling away. They were successful, I guess. They got 4 kills, but they did lose 21 horses. So not a good start there for the cavalry. For the defenders, ambushers now taking some shots in the back as they are trying to retreat away. So it does look like everybody's going to try and run. Oh, I think that Arverni horse broke. Yep, the heavy horse for Arverni did end up breaking away. 17 men left with only 7 kills total. Heroic riders still trying to run away. Oh, we got some citizen cavalry that came over here for Colchis, and another unit of infantry actually charging over here. Ooh, heroic riders. Nope, not a good charge. Unfortunately, not very good charge, but... Nope. Heavy horse came back in again, getting onto the back of the noble horse. But here comes the ambushers yet again. They are going to come charging on over here. Get another little javelin volley off. Osworn is going to split off and get into the fight with both of those ambusher units. He's going to try and hold them at bay for as long as possible to hopefully have his other units be able to finish off the rest of that cavalry force. But all right, let's get back over here to the main side of the fight, or the siege part, I guess you'd say. We do have the Colchis towers have all moved up. Looks like they are still making their way forward. Misacely does not appear to have made any moves just yet at all. He does actually have a unit over here starting to burn down a tower. Not a bad idea. They did take some shots, though. The Carthage artillery with 20 kills. Another unit of the Numidian light infantry over here. Looks like they're going to be responsible for maybe trying to burn that down that tower as well. But all right, let's get back over here, see what's going on. Oh, the Hippaeus Lancers made it all the way over here as well. They are tired, though. Not going to be able to do very much. Shield wall being put back into this Osworn. Or the Osworn being put back into shield wall. There we go. But, oh, noble horse colliding into the rear of both. Oh, the citizen cavalry joining the fight. Yep, ambushes are gone. These ambushers are not going to be able to stay around very much longer. Now, he did not lose his Osworn, so that is huge. This one took a lot of damage, but they did get 120. I almost said 118. 120 kills for them. Sword followers, Osworn now coming in. So sally out is going to definitely be taken care of. But it was definitely cool to see a bit of a sally out. What was it? 3 units of cavalry in total and 2 units of ambushers that came out. So not a bad bit of a sally out. But all right, back over here. The artillery for Colchis is fired away. He's actually tallied himself 19 kills so far. But it does look like he's trying to shoot at the walls. He's done about 15% damage to the wall right there. Let's see what he's going to be firing at. Let's wait for another load here to be shot off. Misacely, again, has not moved yet at all, aside of his 2 units of the Numidian light infantry. Actually were successful over on that tower. And they are still looks like they're working on this tower. Are they trying to? Oh, no, they haven't been able to throw any torches just yet. But let's see. Where is this Colchis artillery firing? Come on, bud. Fire. Come on. Oh, you stopped? You stopped firing? That sucks. That sucks. Well, towers are up here. Oh, wait. There he goes. Now he's firing again. Firing over here. Colliding in a little bit. A little bit? No, not hitting anything? No, he didn't hit anything. Okay. Actually, he did get a little bit of this Chosen Swordsman. I wonder if that's where he got those 18 kills from. He's actually got 24 now, so he hit something else. Not really sure what he hit, though. Osworn's still solid. That Chosen Swordsman's still solid. Maybe he hit a little bit of the Levy Freeman. That is possible. This Chosen Swordsman now down to 142. But all right, here comes Boei now after dealing with that sally out. He is going to start bringing over his Celtic warriors here towards the wall. Another fire coming in. Oh, yeah. Good shooting there. Clipping into some more of these Italian swordsmen, getting a little bit of the Chosen Sword Band as well. And look at this. Numidian light infantry trying their best to be able to burn down this last tower, but nope, the Italian swordsmen are saying no. They are throwing their javelins down. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill the rest of the unit, though. 72 of them still left in the unit. 50% fire. Nope, they wavered them. Okay, so they routed them away, but they may end up coming back. There's still 63 of them in the unit. Back over on this side here, doesn't look like... Did these guys throw their javelins? Doesn't look like they did. Did not throw their javelins down, so this Numidian light infantry still having a time to burn into this tower. What's he at? It's 54% now. Okay. We got some Chosen Swordsmen for Arverni now making their way over here, so it looks like we're going to have Arverni taking on Boei, and a little bit of a mixture of Iceni and Carthage taking on Colchis. But we do have... Okay, here we go. Got some Desert Legionnaires finally making their way out of the woods over here. Misacely lined up really, really far away from the walls. So hopefully he's going to be able to get in there and start helping his allies out. I mean, his allies have not really landed just yet, but hopefully they will be soon here. I'm going to make another little bit of a cut here and wait for the towers to land on the walls. I just didn't really want to miss a whole lot of that cavalry charge in the beginning there. All right, so diving back into the replay, still the attackers have yet to land any towers, but they've done a lot of damage. They're actually burning down all of the front towers here for the defenders. They actually did a really good job burning down all of these front towers here. We have the Eastern Archers for Colchis have now made their way forward. They are firing in and taking out a lot of the Gallic Hunters. Now, the Gallic Hunters, not all of this is from the Eastern Hunter or Eastern Archers. The Colchis artillery here, 137 kills for that ballista, and he's still firing. He's actually switched back to regular shots, so no more fire shot for him. A little bit better on the accuracy. Let's see if he's going to fire another load here. Another fire. Oh, we switched back to fire ammo. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that is so lucky for our Vernie right here, because that would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely terrible if those two shots had gotten over that wall. They would have ripped right down here. Oh, here comes another shot coming in. Anything? Oh, clipped a little bit. Clipped a little bit of that Chosen Sword Band. Killed one. Not terrible. Not the greatest, but not terrible. But he's still climbing. 141 kills. Loading another round. Another volley to come out here. Actually, I've been safely bringing his regular ballista or his mobile ballista over there closer towards the walls. But here we go. Another one. Is this going to hit? No, way over the top on that one. Way over the top. I'm kind of wondering what Bowiai's doing here. I'm actually kind of wondering what all of the attackers are doing here. This replay's been going on for about 20 minutes, and there has been no landing of any towers yet. So maybe they're just waiting for the artillery to use all of their ammunition. I mean, he's up to 165, so he's definitely helping out. Here comes another volley. Let's see, is anything going to hit anything? Yes, there you go. A little bit of a clip into some heroic nobles. Very nice. Actually, Bowiai over here. Looks like he is in the process of burning down that tower as well. I mean, these guys should definitely be up on the walls throwing javelins down. Trying to do something. Comes another volley. Oh, no. That was a good volley. Getting into sword band. Chosen swordsman. Ooh. He's got to be close to 200 now. 220 on the artillery for the attackers. My God. He is just dropping bombs over here. Here comes another volley. Again, just ripping through these defending lines. Jesus. Got to spread out here, guys. Definitely need to spread out. He's got to be over 250 now. 285. And he's still firing. Here comes a regular shot. No fire on this one. Let's see. Way back over here. Oh, my God. He clipped another unit. Levy Freeman getting hit. He's 300 now? 293. Does he have another shot? Oh, looks like he might be out. But that is still an amazing amount of kills for a giant ballista on attack. 293 kills. Now we have the Mercedes of the artillery over here. Looks like he's going to shoot this wall down. Give a little bit of a breach, a little extra bit of an attacking position. Oh, he didn't hit that one. There we go. Okay. Boom. Wall down. Guessing Mercedes just going to charge this breach here. I would assume that's what they're going to do. But still, the attackers are really just taking their time. Celtic Bowmen over here, let's see. Have they been firing? 0, 0, 0, and 0. No, they've not been firing. The Eastern Archers definitely got some kills. 11, 1, 9, and 11. And again, Mercedes didn't bring any ranged units with him, so he's just all infantry. All infantry. Desert Legionnaires. Did say that he had some desert cohort back here as well. Yeah, there's all of his desert cohort still hiding way back here in the woods. But that is pretty frightening. 9 units of Desert Legionnaires is a little frightening. A little bit. But all right, what do we have for Carthage here? We have some Italian swordsmen. 2 units of Italian swordsmen. Already used some. This one's already used their javelins. 67 kills for them. But again, the attackers, oh, they're still taking their time. Okay, so they're burning down the front gate here. Okay. Okay. Not a bad idea. Ooh, we got some shots. Celtic Bowmen taking some shots, but they are going to start firing back. They are firing in onto the front line of the Chosen Swordsman here for Arverni, getting a good amount of kills there. That was not a bad volley at all. 4, 4, and 7. So not too bad. I think one of them did shoot over in this direction, but I believe the other 2 did fire over here into this unit of Chosen Swordsmen. They definitely did a good amount of damage. 18 kills on 1 set of volleys. Not too bad at all for a unit of Celtic Bowmen, or 2 units of Celtic Bowmen, I should say. But it looks like the attackers are moving forward here yet again. Eastern Archers going to start firing into this unit of Italian swordsmen. They're going to reform their lines, try and take not too many shots Looks like the archers are going to change their target again, fire into these Italian swordsmen who still have their backs facing towards them. Misacely moving up some of his towers over here. Colchis has moved up his towers here as well, but yep, they're getting shot in the back. Yes, they are. Italian swordsmen going to start taking a little bit of damage. They've only lost one man so far, so not terrible, but they are going to start losing a couple of more. Let's get back over here, see what Boei is doing. He's still just holding. Long time to hold here. I guess they're just really wanting to be as precise as possible. Get maybe have their units be the most effective. That is quite possible. It is quite possible. A lot of dead already up here on the front walls, though. That looks like Numidians. I think that is Numidians. So I guess they had a unit of Numidian infantry go up one of the towers, but yeah, no, one of the towers is landed actually. So okay. That's more than likely what happened there. Misacely now starting to flesh his units out over here onto the right. Colchis again with his eastern archers really starting to unload on this unit. Oh my god, down under 100 men. It's like they're just standing there. You gotta move, bud. You're just gonna keep getting shot. Oh god, still more arrows coming in there. Let's see, Boei has not moved yet still. He's still just sitting there. Still just sitting there. He has another 2 units of Celtic bowmen coming back out of the woods again. His archers are just firing away now here onto the front. Getting some shots into the Oathsworn now. Looks like they're foregoing the Chosen Swordsmen, who are actually facing the wrong way. So this is probably a little bit better of a unit to be firing at. I know trying to get some shots into these Oathsworn, but hopefully these other 2 units that come up shoot into the back of that Chosen Swordsman and just rip them apart. I mean, hopefully he sees that. Yes, he does. He's firing into them now. Okay, there you go. Yeah, they're going to drop very quickly. Oathsworn still over there, 140 men in the unit. So they've lost 20 so far, but this Chosen Swordsman really needs to keep an eye. Arverni really needs to keep an eye on this unit because they are going to get skewered. Down to 124. Haven't done a single thing yet in this battle, and they're just getting murdered. Absolutely dropped. Let's get back over here. Let's see Misacely. Okay, here we go. Nope, there we don't. We don't go. I thought Misacely was going to come up. He's bringing up some more of his Desert Legionnaires there. He's landing towers? Not just yet. Still has not landed anything over here, so the attackers are being very precise. Here we go. The Numidian light infantry finally charging into that breach, getting into some of these mercenary Italian swordsmen there of Carthage. We have a javelin salvo coming from these Italian swordsmen here. Going to get ready for another shot. All those Italians coming. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Italians of the Legionnaires coming in. Nope, I don't see them coming over the horizon there, but they are. Oh, God, the Italians just unloading on those Numidian light infantry. That is very rough. And I was going to say that's probably handled. Yeah, they are definitely handled. Legionnaires have not moved yet at all. Here we go. Colchian nobles now for Colchis making their way over here. The artillery is moving around. I'm not really sure where he's going to try and fire. I mean, I'm just going to say this, if he brings that artillery over here and fires down this way, he could get a ton of kills. An absolute ton of kills. These archers, I mean, the attackers are like they're taking their time, but they are doing a pretty effective job of knocking down a lot of these frontline troops. His Chosen Swordsmen, unfortunately, they're in shield wall, but they're still facing the wrong way. Yeah, their unit is dead. Oathsworn did pull away finally. They're down to 56. My God. Guys, you got to pay attention a little bit more to your units, especially when the attackers aren't doing anything. They're just firing. You definitely need to keep a better eye on your infantry. But all right, let's see. Colchis artillery crew going to start making their way in. Oh, no. Misacely stopped his... I'm telling you, the ballista would probably be much better off here because he'd be able to fire straight down that way. Straight down the wall right there. But all right, we have the ballista crew has made their way inside. 293 kills. Let's see if they get another one. I don't even think they're going to get one more. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, they're fighting heroic nobles. It's not going to happen. Yeah, they're dead. Bye-bye. Run away. 293, though. Still hell of a job with the artillery from way back over there. Yeah, Misacely, again. Last time I'm going to say, I would suggest bringing the artillery over there. But all right, we got Colchian. Nope, Eastern Spearmen coming in through the breach here. Probably a much better idea than throwing in Colchian nobles this early. I want to say this early, but I mean this battle did start 22 minutes ago, so we'll just keep that in memory. Like in the distance over there, the heroic nobles have now come back on over here. They're going to charge in, help these mercenary Italian swordsmen out. Let's see what the Eastern Spearmen. Actually, Eastern Spearmen, 19 kills, 20 kills, not too bad. Not too bad for Eastern Spearmen. Oh, the Ballista crew came back. All right, so they're going in. Did Bowie land? No, he is not, but they've cleaned out a lot. Look at that space right there. Wide open hole, big hole in the lines there. Oh, wait a second, what is this? Infantry came out again. Chosen swordsman and an Oathsworn coming over here. Uh-oh. That might not be good. That might not be good. Noble Horse did take a decent amount of damage. He's got almost 200 kills, though. All right, here we go. Chosen swordsman going to charge in onto the Bowie Oathsworn. Looks like the rest of the Arverni Oathsworn going to come on over here. Or they're going to try and maybe come around. But they're going to try and flank around this way. In all seriousness, just to keep yourself safe from the general, I would probably have tried to come around that way, just to try and shield yourself from any sort of rear charge from the general. Bowie sending another unit of Oathsworn back over here. Looks like 2 units, an Oathsworn and a chosen and a sword follower. Sorry, now making their way back over here. Oathsworn not looking too good. At least this first unit. Unit is losing slightly. Second unit now making their way up. Is this general coming across for a charge? He is not. He is being very careful with his general this time. Oh, he's going to come around this way. Yep. Oh, I think he's coming around here now. He was waiting for this other unit to get over here to try and lock this unit into melee. But this Oathsworn needs to pull away. Pull back with that Oathsworn as fast as possible. Noble Horse just kind of mirroring the Oathsworn, not really charging in on him yet. I think he's going to line. Yeah, he's lining up right there. Maybe he's going to wait. See if his Oathsworn can catch them again. Oh, nope. He's coming over here. He's going to charge in onto the back of the Chosen Swordsman. Wow. Nice gameplay there. Good play. Definitely a good play. As that Oathsworn, unfortunately, the Arverni Oathsworn not able to get around to help out this Chosen Swordsman there, and they just got absolutely hammered. Hammer and anviled right there. Very nice charge. Very well done there by Bowie. Great job. Great play. Still, nothing has moved into the settlement on this side, and over here, Massaili has stopped again. So he only sent in a couple of units, that one Eastern Spearman. But all right, here we go. Eastern Archers over on this side now. 4 Colchis firing away. Getting some shots into these heroic nobles. Italian swordsmen probably just going to stand there. I don't see them needing to back up. I mean, it's a very small unit. If the attackers really want to take out 42 Italian swordsmen, I would honestly say be my guest. But back over here, the Oathsworn, did not do very well. 8 kills down to 97 men. This other unit of Chosen Swords, look at the general now. 241 kills, 2 bronze chevrons. Very, very nicely done. 25 Chosen Swordsmen did get away from that fight. Looks like that Oathsworn's going to run back into the settlement. Probably try and maybe lick their wounds, get back involved in the fight when the actual inside of the settlement siege starts happening. But oh, look at this, Bowie. Maybe. Yes, we do have towers landing. Finally, towers on landing here for the attackers. Bowie dropping off some of his Chosen Swordsmen, Sword Followers, and his Celtic Warriors now making their way into the settlement as the defenders have pulled away. But again, they are really blocked up here. Really don't need to do all of that. That is really a strange lineup. 5 units of Chosen Swordsmen, all just standing here with a unit of Swordband on top of them for Iceni. That is definitely a weird lineup there. Looks like Arverni is actually going to pull away, which, I mean, I guess it's not a bad idea. There's no point in holding over here. Still trying to hold the gate wouldn't be a bad idea, though, because if they leave the gate, that'll just allow the attackers to have another avenue to get inside the settlement like they do over here with this breach, which actually Massaili finally made it in here. Okay. Massaili has made it inside the settlement. Eastern Archers are just... Oh, God. Oh, no. Really? Oh, That's disappointing. I was really hoping that with how this battle went, how this battle was shaping up, how the attackers were dealing with making their way forward, I was kind of hoping that this wasn't going to be the scene. We weren't going to see an artillery inside the walls to just shotgun like this. So that is very upsetting. In all seriousness, my personal feeling, I'm not a fan of shotgunning, so that is quite upsetting to see. He's gotten 188 kills already on it. He's probably going to get somewhere in the oh yeah, he's going to start firing this way now. He's probably going to get somewhere in the neighborhood of like 300 kills, something like that, maybe. Unless the attackers get some ranged over here. I mean, these Gallic Hunters could definitely come over here right now and just fire into that ballista and try and burn it down. Oh, no, never mind. He's running it out. So that right there shows me this is a sign of this player knowing how to do this and knowing what to do. Because he brought the artillery inside, got some shots, and ran the crew away. So now the defenders won't be able to shoot the artillery pieces. But it's going to make, obviously, he's going to bring it back in and continue on with the destruction. But all right, back over here, Bowie did get inside the settlement. He's got his Celtic warriors there. We have a lot of the Gallic Hunters here, Gallic Hunters, starting to fire away. 31 kills there, 7, 4, and 12. So they are going to start firing into the Bowie front line, try and get a little bit of damage back to the Bowie infantry like the Bowie archers did to the Arverni infantry on the front there. Eastern archers firing in. Cartley Axeman up on the front here. Look at that. Triple gold chevron Cartley Axeman. My God. Why use so much money? Why use so much money on a unit that literally could get absolutely destroyed if 4 units of archers fire at it? Like, frontline troops with triple gold chevron doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but I find that I am a little bit different of a player than a lot of other players that play Rome 2 Sieges. I don't want to, no, that's kind of unfair. Not a lot. There are some that, actually there's a decent amount of them that play the way I do. Is this Guru coming back in? Nope, he's still hanging them out outside. We have some Britain skirmishers here, so no slingers. Did he bring Britain slingers? I hope he did. All right, what do we got here? 3 units Sam Knights, very good for Carthage. Another Libyan infantry there. We have some more Italian swordsmen trying to hold back Desert Legionnaires. They got a little bit of a javelin volley. Looks like the Legionnaires are losing for the moment. We actually have a Libyan infantry there starting to fire away, helping out this Italian swordsman just a little bit more. But this Desert Legionnaire unit can easily just come right around there and get into this Libyan infantry and stop them from being able to throw as many javelins. But nope, Peeler. Okay, so he's playing it smart. With his infantry, at least, he's playing it smart. Desert Legionnaires tossing their Pila into the flank of that Italian swordsman. Just going to murder, stick him down, get him down. Oh, no. I think that Libyan infantry is helping them out. Yeah, it looks like the Libyan infantry is actually hitting a lot of their own infantry as well. That's not good. That definitely is not a good sign. All right, back over here. Bowie has actually got a unit of his sword followers up into some Oathsworn and Chosen Swordsmen. That is not going to probably last very long. Oathsworn are definitely going to hold that line. Gate was successfully burned down. That is definitely a good sign for the attackers. And we actually, look at this. We got Chosen Swordsmen for Arverni coming out of the walls and getting into some of the Eastern archers. I think he's just charging over his 3 units that don't have ammo. So they did get into the 1 unit that have a little bit of ammo left. But here comes the Citizen Cavalry. They're going to charge on over here and get into the back of the Arverni Chosen Swordsman. So not a bad idea. That's actually really cool. I did not expect to see a Chosen Swordsman come plowing out of the gate like that. That is definitely cool. They're going to leave the Citizen Cavalry in there. Nope, here comes the Hippeus as well. The Hippeus Lancers are going to join the fight over on this side. We actually have another unit of Oathsworn coming on over here for Bowie. Chosen Swordsman still holding on, though. 80, how many kills? 85 kills, 130 men in the unit. Let's see what's going on back over here. Masacely now starting to bring in another unit of Desert Legionnaires. Still having a little bit of a difficult time trying to break through on this side. Got 2 units of Libyan infantry, another unit of Libyan infantry making their way forward. The triple gold Cartley Axemen still here, though. They've lost 30 men. They've gotten 109 kills. Another unit currently actually getting into the back of that chosen swordsman. But look at the skirmishers. Here we go. Britain skirmishers firing away 17 and 11. Getting a good amount of kills. They actually broke that unit of the Cartley Axeman. The not triple gold chevron Cartley Axeman. Oh, here we go. Chosen swordband going to charge on over here now. Get into the flank. And I think we have another unit coming in too. Yes, we do. Very beaten up unit, but another unit nonetheless. Who's that ballista crew still sitting out there? Okay, back over here. Let's see what Bowie Eye's doing. We have some swordband taking on some Celtic warriors. These two towers have not landed, but it doesn't matter anymore because they burned down that tower. Is there anything else coming from over here? Wonder if that Ost one made it back inside. Is that them? Yeah, I think that's them right there. All right, so yeah, that chosen swordsman that came out here eventually was killed off. I think they did a little bit of damage. Obviously, it was into units of archers that don't have any ammo left, though. So, you could obviously you could tell this unit still has ammo. He ran them away. That's the only. Oh no, they don't have ammo. Why would he run that unit away? Unless maybe they're on attack and he switched them to the attack instead of range to make it look like they don't have any ammo. But oh god, here we go. The ballista crew has gotten back on top of the artillery here. I mean, even the skirmishers. Bring the skirmishers over here and throw at that ballista crew. They're already missing 4 men. Please do that. Please, Iceni, throw your javelins at that ballista crew and kill it. Please kill it. Come on. Oh! Oh, they got the Carthage. Yes! This unit of Libyan infantry getting into that crew. Yes. Yes, justice. No, don't pull away. Kill them. Kill them. I'm not a fan of people when people do that. I'm really not. Oh, they're going to get away. Oh, you should have stayed in there and kept killing them. But he does have the Britain slingers. Britain skirmishers are firing away. Phocaean Noble's not looking too good. They actually just got rear charged by some Libyan infantry. Desert Legionnaires losing a couple of men, not a whole lot. Desert, the ballista crew is down to 28 men, so they lost 8 more. Celtic Bowmen over here just firing away. Let's see what they are. 87, 66, 90, and 185. They do have the gates neutral. Oh, they don't have the gate neutralized yet. I thought that unit right there was in the line. Well, it looks like they are. Well, they're neutralizing it now. Oh, probably because this broken chosen swordsman's in there. Well, this routed chosen swordsman's in there. It's probably why it's not neutralized yet. It is on its way down, though. Back over here, sword followers are finally getting rid of this unit of swordband who had actually done a really good job. They've survived against a sword follower for a very long time. Bowie Eye now landing some of his Celtic warriors, sword followers over here, so that's going to force Arverni to fall back just a little bit. Maybe not both of these units. I mean, he does have a unit of chosen swordsmen right there. Maybe just one unit to come over here and start trying to deal with this sword follower. Back over here in the middle, though, we have more Bowie Eye sword followers chasing after a retreating unit of chosen swordsmen. Or sword band. No, it's chosen swordsman. Iceni here on this side is just falling away. That is disappointing. He was doing, Iceni, they were doing really well over here against Masacely. Really, really well. And the Cocos archers, they appear to be out of ammo. Oh no, they're out of ammo. At least they don't have their bows out right now. I really feel like Iceni could have held up there a little bit longer with Carthage, but now, yep, these Legionnaires are going to be able to get around this final unit of Libyan infantry. All right, oh no, cavalry rumbling. Here we go. Advanced Lancers, Citizen Cavalry for Cocos charging on in. Going to get into that swordband unit, take them out. Now the Hippias are going to come on over here and start trying to hit these guys as they're retreating. Wonder if they are. He's got 36 kills. He hasn't lost anybody yet. Oh, nope. They're going to take a bit of a javelin volley, though. Good job there by Carthage. Plowing on through. They did get caught. This heroic noble unit, 52 kills, 77 men. That is not a good turnout for a heroic noble unit. And the ballista crew, nope, just holding on. Ballista crew has not moved forward just yet, but the attackers now have control, pretty much control of the entire front end of the settlement now. You can see Boei is pressing up the road over on this side. Celtic War. Oh, no, there's the Citizen Cavalry. Citizen Cavalry getting into all these Gallic Hunters. And they are completely undefended. Infantry still running away. Oh, no. 35 kills, 33, 53, 75. He just lost a unit of Gallic Hunters. Nobody's going to kill this Citizen Cavalry? Really? Oh, there we go. Iceni coming over here now. No teamwork for the defenders. Right there at that point, there was no teamwork. And here comes the Hippias Lancers now. They're going to get into these... Yep, they're gone. I don't know what Iceni's doing here. I really don't understand what Iceni's doing. Not Iceni, Arverni. Did he leave? Did Arverni leave? Is that why his army's retreating like this? I don't know. I have no way to tell. I have no way to tell on how or what is going on. The rest of his, I mean, his Oathsworn there, his general, this other unit of Chosen Swordsmen just standing there. But these Gallic Hunters are just losing so many men. That is going to be a huge loss for the defenders. All right, Citizen Cavalry's finally been taken away. The Hippias Lancer now retreating away, 117 kills for him. And now he's going to come on over here and charge into this heroic noble. Another huge charge into them. Do we have slingers on the walls? No, no slingers on the walls. Hippias Lancer still trying to, he's still moving around. He's taking a lot of losses now, though. 123. I think Arverni left. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling like Arverni left because he's not moving at all. Even his infantry isn't moving. I think they're about to be rear charged. Yep, so Arverni left. Okay, it's kind of, I'm pretty much solidifying it right now that Arverni did leave. Yep. Oh, that was a nice javelin, though, right in the back. But, yeah, Boei is going to get into the back of the Arverni force, so that's pretty much going to be the end of that. Here we go. We got some Desert Legionnaire Cavalry coming in, crushing into the back of some of the heroic nobles. Iceni still trying to retreat away. Gallic Hunters just getting murdered. They're gone. I really don't understand what happened here. Here comes the Ballista for Misacely making his way forward. I guess Arverni left. I guess Arverni left, which is very upsetting. It kind of sucks when people leave like that. All right, here we go. We got the Eastern Archers coming around over here. Looks like they're going to just start capturing up gates and towers over there. They don't really, I don't think they have any ammo left. Maybe they do. 132. Oh, no, they don't. I already looked at them. Never mind. I forgot. I think I'm just so confused by all of this. All of this. Well, I don't know. Still going back to when Iceni pulled away from over here. He could have definitely helped Carthage hold over here for a lot longer than they did. But, I mean, to a point, I guess I understand because of this ballista. The mobile ballista, he can just come up and shoot right into everything. Oh, look at that. Legionnaire Cavalry. Charging in onto the front line of Swordband. Swordband using a lot of their javelins onto one unit. Chosen Swordsmen still fighting along. Never mind, they just got charged again. They're trying to move. See, I don't know. Is this player here? I don't think he is. I honestly do not think that he is. The defenders having cavalry right now would be very huge, though, because they'd be able to come out over here and at least clean up all of that. At least kill some archers. But yeah, Chosen Swordsmen just getting murdered. Absolutely murdered. 250, 88, 89. This sword follower there was 62. Kokian Noble, 10. So he's really just getting into the fight. All right, we're kind of just waiting for the ballista to get up here, I think. Oh, no, they're charging in. Oh, there's cavalry still there. I thought they were dead. I didn't see their banner anymore. What are they at? 94 kills. Iceni now going to charge down the hill. Going to get into this Kokian Noble. The triple gold chevron Kokian Noble. Not the general. Oh, nope. Legionnaire Cavalry coming in again. Charging in onto the flank of the sword band. Arverni is... okay, now I don't understand. Because now Arverni's units have moved forward again. Is Arverni still here? Did he not leave? I don't know. I don't know. And it kind of sucks that maybe Carthage doesn't know how to turn his artillery. But if he did, in all seriousness, I'd wait. If the cohort comes this way, I would just hold on to it and wait. And just shoot the crap out of the cohort as they're walking past. A little bit of a payback for Miss Acely doing this with his ballista, with the mobile ballista. Alright, here comes everybody else. Kokian Noble's still up on the front line there. We actually have a unit of Celtic Warriors over here. 128 kills. Looks like they've thrown all of their javelins. So no more shots for them over on this front line. Oh, archer fire now coming in. All right, Hilm. Oh, Cartley Axeman, the triple gold chevron, 351 kills though. Wow. Good amount of kills, 354 now. Masacely Ballista still making its way around over here. I have a strange feeling. I have a very strange feeling that by the time the Ballista gets over to about somewhere in this location, somewhere over here, everything that's on the attack is going to pull away and you're just going to watch the Ballista fire in there. I have a very strange feeling that's what's going to happen. Oh, dry fire from sword followers. That's not good. They are going to charge in onto some of the chosen sword band there. Heroic Noble General still holding on. 227 for him. Very nicely done. He's actually earned himself a silver chevron. So good stuff there. Yeah, it's kind of waiting for... I'm just kind of waiting for the Ballista to get over here. Oh, he's going to move it up that far. Really? You're going to move all the way up there? Okay, burning down the towers. Or burning down the tower, I should say. Yeah, the Ballista's going to move all... Obviously, he's going to move the Ballista all the way up here to get as close as absolutely possible to get as many kills as he possibly can while shotgunning. That's... It is a shame that people do that. Still moving up. I guess we can kind of just look at the fighting here for a little while until we start seeing artillery shots coming in here. See the Ballista coming up the hill in the background there. Defenders just pretty much doing whatever they can do. Just shift infantry around and try and hold gaps for as long as possible. Carthage actually has a lot of infantry back over here. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that. Sam Knights, another Sam Knight. He still has his arch. Oh, these Cretan archers would be amazing. Bring these Cretans over here and burn this thing to the ground. Gotta do that. Really, really, really need to do that. 2 units of Cretan archers coming over here, fire shot, that would be gone. That artillery piece would be gone. Look at how close he is bringing this to the front line. Oh my God. He's still pushing it up. What is going on here? Oh no. Is he going to just use the artillery to put... Yep. He's just pushing through the infantry with the artillery now. Oh my God. At least he's not firing it. We could say that, I guess. At least he's not firing it. crew is actually stuck in melee. What happened? Oh, maybe there's some of the skirmisher crews getting in there. Got archer fire coming over here from the Celtic Bowman again. 141, 136, 181. Where's his last bow unit? Did he lose it already, I guess? Maybe he threw it into melee. That's possible. But all right, Iceni pulling his general back away from the front line. Nope, the ballista crew is still pushing. He's just pushing through the infantry. Look at that. Just pushing right on through. Britain skirmishers, chosen sword band, probably helping breaking the units because they're getting the attack from behind penalty, I would imagine. Wow. This battle started off really, really cool. Like the attackers were doing a lot of very interesting things, burning down all the towers, taking a long time, setting everything up. And then we have this. And then we have this. Seriously. Oh, they're getting murdered now. Good. Shoot them. Shoot that ballista crew. Get it out of here. I hope. 10, 9, 8, 6. Keep going. Come on. Kill 6. You got to kill like 4 more of them. They'll break. Yes. Okay. Now we're back to a kind of regular siege battle, though the attackers are already through here. And now the defenders are having to run away again. We have 2 African pikemen. Noble fighter there. Okay, looks like, yes. So this over here, this is going to be screwed now. He's going to maybe try and get this other noble fighter back. Maybe. But look at over here. Look at what Massaso's got just sitting over here. Did he bring all of his cohort over here? He did. All the cohort over here. Defenders now having to run to get back in here towards the town center. You have the Oswan general sitting over here, though, so he's got that path blocked. That's good, at least. Is he coming down? No, I'd stay right there. Just stay right there. Don't move. Celtic Bowman, 151 kills. Probably don't have much. Probably don't have any ammo at all. That unit doesn't have any. And where's his last? Oh, he did have a I didn't even see where the last one went. That unit still seems to have ammo. Yeah, they still have their bows in their hands. I don't know about that last unit there. Yeah, but Massaso's bringing that artillery up just kind of really helped break through the defending lines. I mean, I'm not saying that they would have held forever, but they definitely would have held for a lot longer had the ballista crew not just pushed through the line there. And now these Carthaginian troops that are over here, outside of the settlement. So unfortunately, these units can't get back inside. Unless they win here, but they're not going to make it through all that. So this, all of that right there for Carthage is lost. Completely lost. What do we have going on over here? All right, the Oswan generals starting to tick away, starting to do some damage. There we go. Britain skirmishers. So he did not bring any slingers. Looks like Iceni didn't bring any slingers at all. We got the Cretans here, though. Honestly, Cretans would probably be much better off up on the wall here. Up on the wall here and firing into the flank of all of this infantry coming across. Because their shield is on the other side. So shooting into all of these sword followers in Oswarn, much better idea for these Cretan archers instead of just firing at a lone Celtic. Oh my god, look at all the arrows. Fire here. Get up onto the wall and fire into this. That is what you want to shoot at. Or even bring a unit all the way over here and fire into that. You're still firing into the non-shielded side of all of that infantry. Looks like Carthage. Okay, here we go. Got some Cretans moving over here. Looks like all 3 of them moving. Yes, they are. All 3 units of Cretan archers making their way over there. Both African pikemen back here. I don't think that's needed. I don't think they need both of them over here. They definitely need one over here. This noble fighter is going to be a hold for a little while, but gold chevron Kokian nobles and the Kokian noble general. Not going to be able to hold all of that. This pikeman unit should have been lined up right here. Oh, they're even facing the wrong way. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't notice that until just now. Back over on this side, though, the Oswan general looks like he's all alone. He's pressing down into all these sword followers. Carthage did not bring any of their archers over there. Where are they firing? firing into the Kokian Noble. General, I mean, they're shooting them in the back, so that's a good sign, but still, one of these Cretan archers over here firing into all of this, this would probably be broken. Or in the process of being murdered and broken down. Oswan General unfortunately switched into their shield wall. He's trying to get them back through, but unfortunately now Arverni's pulling through. That is definitely rough. Okay, we got an African pikeman coming over here now. Okay, okay. I mean, I see that. Oh, what just died? The Oswan General died? I think the Arverni General died. He doesn't really have very much left anyway. Something died over here. I saw the arrow. Was it the Kokian? Oh, was it Kokas's general? Oh yeah, Kokas's general died. Okay, there you go. These pikes need to line up right now. Good for that chosen swordsman to push down. But this pike unit needs to line up right here. Right at the top of that hill. Get them lined up perfect. Oh, he's getting them up now. Okay, pikes are dropping. There you go. See how the Oswan General still fighting. Still fighting along. He's actually doing really good. 220 kills. Killing off a lot of the Boii force. Very, very nice. Oh, there you go. Cretan archers. Perfect. Firing over here. Getting rid of that noble horse general. Probably, hopefully getting some kills on this Oswan as well. That could. I mean, it's probably not going to turn the battle around. But, I mean, they're doing something. They're doing something. They're doing something right. This is all done over here, though. Yeah, here comes the Numidian general. Charging it onto the back of the Samnites. Actually, didn't get a good charge. Is there infantry here? Oh, yeah, there is. Little bit of infantry there. But they're just going to pull back and rear charge. They're going to charge again. Here comes some more Oswarn for Boii coming on over here. I'm actually kind of impressed that the defenders are still holding. In all seriousness. Yeah, I mean, the African pikemen, maybe this African pikeman unit's... Well, no, he's still needed over here. They are needed over there. They don't have any real infantry to hold back here because of those Carthaginian units that got caught outside. Did we just have another general die? Was that the Oswan general? Yeah. Now the Arverni general just died. Okay. So this chosen swordsman unit, in all seriousness, could come out and come back over here and hold this up. Cretan archers are just unloading. Good spot maybe for the Cretan archers. At least one of them would be in here somewhere to be able to fire over the top of the building and get a little bit better of an angle of a shot on those Kokian nobles. Maybe not just firing straight into their shields that are over their heads. But look at this. The defenders aren't holding. The heroic noble general getting over here. He's gotten 2 silver chevrons now. 251 kills. The mercenary noble fighters here, 110. Still holding back a unit of Oswarn, but that Oswarn's lost 4 men. Yeah. Back over here, these guys are still kind of holding on. Carthage Samnite warriors unfortunately breaking down as the general got a rear charge into them. This noble fighter still fighting as much as they can. 213 kills. All right, so there we go. Chosens are going to fall back, and now all Boii is just going to charge into these pikemen. Yee, that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea.
Break up.
Yeah, he's going to pull back. Okay. I wonder how many javelins he still has. He's probably got... Oh, yeah, no. 1, 9. He's got units that still have him, at least. He's charging his bowman in again. Arverni, chosen swordsmen making their way back around over here. So the chosen swordsmen could come over here. If any of these archers are out of ammunition, they can come over here as well and get this pike. If they can get this pike over here, there's nothing really that Masacely can do. But the pike unit's not looking good. Oh, it's army losses. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left. There's army losses. Arverni, chosen swordsman coming back over here. This pike's dead. Yeah, they're wavering. They're getting into him. It had the potential of being a really, really, really solid replay. I'm being honest. That had really, really high potential of being a good battle replay, but the ballista crew coming in, pushing through the lineup here from Misacely. That's a little rough. That is definitely a little rough. And I mean, Misacely with all of this extra infantry left over. Here comes the pikes. They're going to try and get over here, maybe. Hold something. But here comes the Kokian nobles. And there's nothing back here to fight them off. Yeah, minute 28 left. I mean, we definitely had a lot of death. We definitely had a lot of kills. I'm very impressed with the defenders pressing out 2 separate sally outs, coming around infantry and cavalry. At least the first time it was infantry and cavalry. Second time it was just infantry. But I mean, decent carpet of bodies up on the front here. Sword followers retreating away. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of kills for the attacking factions. Maybe not so much for the defending factions, but the attackers are probably going to have a lot of kills. Boei's really, but he's got a lot of Oathsworn left. But Misacely, I mean, he's got pretty much an army that didn't even do anything. Couple of kills. So, all right, let's take a look at the ending army compositions here. Starting off with Boei, who was being commanded by Brynnis. So thank you very much for sending it on over here. 242 with his general, his archers 162, 191, 136, 181. Great job so far. Even of his Celtic warrior, well, 3 out of his Celtics, 194, 102, 105. Oathsworn 233, 222, 106, 305, and his sword followers 180, 277, 304, and 173. And we have Kokus here being commanded by Marauder 11223, 2723 kills. Kokian Noble General, 136. Ballista, 293. Great job with the Ballista. His Epeius Lancers, 179. I'm sorry, his Epeius Lancers, 233. His Citizen Cavalry, 179. Eastern Archers, 154, 132, 109, 148. Kokian Nobles, there's a triple gold chevron. Kokian Nobles, 233. Another unit there with 142. His Cartley Axeman, 359. That's the other triple gold chevron. 120. So Cartley Axeman didn't actually do very well. Aside of these 2 units, they didn't do very well. His Kokian Nobles, I guess like 3 out of the 5 of them did pretty good. They're over 100 kills. This one obviously did really good. And then we have Allen here with Misacely 1952, 151 with his general, 191 with his ballista. Desert Cohort did nothing. Really did absolutely nothing. His Legionnaires, 157, 153, 172, 114, 190, 217, 152. So, I mean, his Legionnaires did stuff, but his cohort didn't do anything, so he didn't even need them. Getting into the defenders, we have Alex Lomas, 300514 with Arverni, 1253, 247 with the general. His heavy horse, unfortunately, not a whole lot. Arverni, his Gallic hunters, I don't even know what happened. They just all got murdered, so I'm not really sure what happened to Arverni at that moment. Unless it was the AI. That's the only thing I can think of, is that it was the AI, and then finally it just kind of triggered, and it started moving stuff around. His Chosen Swordsman, 131, 116, 163, and his other Oathsworn got nothing. Getting in with Pessy, 03, with Carthage, 2,304 kills, so by far the most kills for the defenders. 7 with the general. His archers, 212, 185, 145. Pikes didn't get a whole lot. Libyan infantry, 133, 124, 217, 139. Italians, 112. Noble fighters, 124, 217. And his Sam Knights, 121, 116. And then we have Dub Gav, 23 with Iceni, 1490, 273 with the general. Skirmishers didn't get a whole lot. Ambushers didn't get a whole lot. The rest of his heroic nobles didn't get a whole lot. Chosen Swordsman, top unit there was 96. His painted ones, top was 67. His regular sword band top was 71. And his Levy Freeman there with 80. So, yeah, I'm not really entirely sure what happened on the defender side for that last little bit of the battle. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully there was some stuff in there that you guys picked up, maybe to not do in battles moving forward when you guys play multiplayer battles. But all right, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. And, of course, have a good rest of your day. So I will talk to you guys soon. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.